Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. So we just saw the Canelo Alvarez versus Chavez Jr. fight, and Canelo wins the fight by unanimous decision, just like pretty much everyone thought he would. And yeah, I thought he was going to win the fight too. And, you know, when the fight was first announced, I thought, I was like, okay, so he's fighting somebody a little bit taller and bigger than him, so it could be an interesting fight. But, you know, as we started getting closer to fight night, I started thinking, well, you know what? I'm watching Chavez's training videos, and he looks like shit. He's slow as fuck. He just motherfucker jogging, tweeting and shit. Like, he ain't taking this sport of boxing serious. He knew this was going to be his last fucking fight, and he decided to cash out on everybody, on his fucking people, on the fucking fans. He is a disgrace to fucking Mexico, to his fucking Mexican people, to Americans, to the people in the UK, to the people all over the fucking world. He's a disgrace. And I don't ever want to see that motherfucker in the ring ever again, because he's a fucking bum. And he decided to take the easy way out, not even try to win the fight. But no, he wanted to circle the ring and run and back up and pity pat his little punches and throw fucking 3 to 5 punches around like a real bitch. He fought that fight like a bitch, man, for real. Like, I wasted my time watching this fight. I'm glad I didn't watch it on pay-per-view, because I would have been even more pissed off spending $100 to watch this bitch-ass motherfucker get his ass beat for 12 rounds like it was a sparring match. You know, in the 10th round, you know what Chavez Jr. asked his corner? He said, how many rounds is this fight? I shit you not. He asked, how many rounds is this fight going to be? What the fuck are you talking about? How many rounds is this shit gonna be? You know it's 12 fucking rounds, and you know you getting your ass beat every single round. I had this shit 120-0, because he didn't deserve any points in any of those rounds. He's a fucking bum and he's a piece of shit. You know, this is his last fight. I don't ever want to see this motherfucker on my television. I don't want to see no more fucking videos about this dude. And you know what? The most exciting part of this fight was the end of the fight when they announced Triple G versus Canelo for September 16th. That was more exciting than watch this dude stand in the middle of the ring for 12 rounds. He really thought he was going to outbox Canelo. You really think you're going to outbox Canelo Alvarez? Like I said in previous videos, what does Chavez Jr. do better than Canelo? Absolutely nothing, but eat fucking donuts and burgers and pizza and Happy Meals and shit like that. That's what he does better than Canelo. You know, people were impressed. Oh, man, he's getting his weight down. He's very serious about this right now. He ain't shit but a Mexican Adrian Broner. That's all he is. That's all he fucking is the Mexican version of Adrian the Problem Broner. And you know what? The great thing about this is we never have to see Chavez Jr. again. Hopefully his dad beats his ass tonight with a fucking snakeskin belt or some shit like that, man. That's what I want to happen. And then he didn't want to take accountability for his actions at the end of the fight. That's what bitches do. Grown men take responsibility for their actions. And he did the exact opposite. Wanted to blame his corner. Wanted to blame Nacho Beristain, the Hall of Fame trainer, right? It was his fault. Wanted to say he was drained for the fight and that he was just moving just a little too slow. No, he wasn't moving a little too fucking slow. You always fucking slow. And you're a bum. And you ain't got no power. All you had to do was come forward the entire fight. I would have preferred to see you get knocked out than to watch that shit for 12 rounds. That shit was painful to watch, man. And motherfuckers knew you were gonna lose. Motherfuckers knew you were gonna lose this fight, because while they were training for the fight against you, Chavez, they negotiated a fight with Triple G for September 16th. That's how confident they were that they were going to beat the fuck out of you. And Canelo looked like he doesn't even look like he went through a fight. Like, this is the easiest, like, $5 million or however much he's making, the easiest money he's ever made in his career. Hands down. And Chavez Jr., he decided to cash out tonight, right? Makes sense, cash out against Canelo. He had the public fooled, too. He said he was going to knock Canelo out. He said he was going to outwork Canelo. He said that Canelo was picking him because he felt that he could beat him. And he was wrong about that. You talk shit about his wife. But when you was in the ring, you looked terrified, motherfucker. You looked scared like a little bitch. Scared like a little pussy. Scared like a little white pussy, as Mike Tyson would fucking put it. Disgusted by this motherfucker. If y'all still got respect for Chavez Jr., y'all need to reevaluate y'all lifestyle. Because I don't got no respect for that motherfucker. That maricon. Pinche madre motherfucker. Whatever that how the fuck you say that shit. Canelo just ran through this motherfucker on some sparring match. A sparring match on pay-per-view. That's what we just witnessed. All that money just to fucking watch that shit. This shit could have killed boxing, man. Chavez Jr. single-handedly could have killed boxing tonight. If it wasn't for that announcement, boxing would be dead right now because of Chavez Jr.'s hamburger, McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell eating motherfucker. Now, let me know what y'all think of Chavez Jr. The least he could have done was got knocked out, man. That's the least he could have done. Get your ass knocked clean the fuck out. But no. You want to run. He was getting hit with some good. He was getting hit with some hard punches, man. He was getting hit with some hard shit. Real talk. But hey, I'm done rambling. This is my motherfucking channel. I say whatever the fuck I want on this channel because I don't give a fuck. I think Chavez Jr. a bitch. And if you still rooting for him, you need to stop fucking watching boxing. Real talk. Sick of this motherfucker. Hitman Boxing. Let me know what y'all thought about that Canelo Chavez Jr. fight. I know it was fucking terrible. Hitman Boxing. Once again, I'm out this bitch. But not as bad as Chavez Jr. is out this bitch. Because that motherfucker's out this bitch for real. Holla.